Hello YouTube! Today we're watching Let's Game It Out, and for today Josh prepared for us. I built a factory so chaotic it blows itself up from the game or factory squad. So I think this is something like not maybe mining, but rather having a warehouse of not mines, two ores. Warehouse of mines. How does it look like? Like you have, I don't know, 15 different shafts in one place in a big building? Doesn't make sense. Okay, but Josh will show us that no matter how my nonsense is good, his nonsense is even better. Okay, we ready? We're ready. 3, 2, 1, and go.
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's Game It Out.
We're
checking
Josh.
out Ore Factory Squad today. And also,
Oh.
bless my lucky stars, this video is sponsored by Clash of Critters. But more on that in a little bit. For now, it's time for Single and Ready to Mingle. Behold, here we are in our soon-to-be place, I assume. The for sale sign kind of gave it away. But it's mostly this tutorial that I can't get to go away. Open door,
Yeah.
in we go. Ah, it looks perfect. And now we need to go over here.
perfect.
Let's see. Turn on the power. Don't mind if I do. And now
And
we need to
that'll be-
open the
let there
garage
be light.
doors. But why do that when the wardrobe is right here? Let's indulge a little bit. Starting with the face, I'm pretty sure we want to find something that is both professional and inviting. There we go. 1,000-yard
Perfect.
PTSD stare. I do kind of like the t-shirt look, but none of these designs are speaking to me. Although, you know what I've been experimenting with? Editing the game's textures myself. Finally, a man of
no.
confidence. Oh, and speaking of, he's
He's
flexible
starting
too.
it,
I didn't know
and
you
we're
taught
stupid.
Pilates. Anyway, whatever. Let's go over here and open this garage door. Huzzah! Back over here in the office, we have another thing we need to do, and that's name our factory. No standards, no problem. And let's just gussy this up to match our shirt. Or not, there's no pink. Well, dehydrated
no
piss
pink.
yellow is gonna have to do. Oh yeah,
Come
now
on.
it's looking great. And now the next thing the tutorial wants us to do is buy some property. Aren't we like an ore and minerals company? Why are we renting a house? Wait, stop all that logic. They're waiting for our offers. Well, we could do 620, or we could do 370. What do you think about an offer of 370? That's far below our expectations. Send the offer again. And it looks like 550 is as low as they'll go. And I know this because I kept trying 370 for quite a while and they never say
Nope.
yes. They even say stuff I don't quite understand. Our offer is 550. We won't go any higher. Oh,
What?
no? Well, now I want it for 620. Deal. The property is yours. We did it.
That doesn't
boy,
make
I
any
can't
sense.
Wait, let's check it out. Hey, you, can I get a ride?
What the? What kind of
What's
Hulk
that?
are you?
I have my own set of wheels? Oh my goodness, you're right. I do have my own truck. Okay, so be it. Let's go have ourselves a time. Don't forget, you're with stupid. Okay, let's get started.
Nope.
On foot, it turns out. It looks like the vehicle stops here. Okay, so here we are in the place we're renting.
Magic invisible
Empty
wall.
pool to hurt myself in. Not one, but two patio tables. We are ready to entertain
Rich.
ourselves in this
Very
backyard,
rich.
apparently. Because apparently the game wants us to do this. Shoveling. Well, let's get started, I guess. And it looks like
Oh,
the
this
more we
will take
dig,
a
the more
while.
we reveal some ore. And I think that's what the game wants us to pull out right now. Ah! Oh, and just like that, we have 3 stone. Look at that, we've already
Awesome,
gotten the
we have
12 out of 12 ore we
stone.
need. And we can put it in a convenient little crate. Here, truck, you can have this. And now the tutorial wants me to go drive out of here. I'm not leaving till we see this place's full potential. And it's about that time for me to say that it's just like our sponsor, Clash of Critters. You may remember they all...
Wait, before the ad. From what I think, what after we will see, there will be no single patch of grass. I mentally need to prepare for that, to see a beautiful garden that people can stay, take your time, chill out, like a normal person. And after the ad, we will see a big hole with huge sign, nothing. Zero, nada. There is nothing here more. We exploit everything for $650. Is this real? Is this something even people can do? If yes, I need to reevaluate my thinking. My choices. Maybe I should go and dig ores.
So sponsored me a couple months ago, and since then, let me tell you, I can't eat, I can't sleep, and that's okay because all I need to sustain myself now is Clash of Critters. Doesn't matter if it's morning, evening, or the dead of night, you know where you can find me. On the battlefield with my critters, as I place them on the grassy knoll overlooking a sea of miscreants who think they can out-strategy me. I don't think
kind
so.
of zombie is
Not when I
that?
have my prime budster Goonbug on my side, and he brought all his adorable friends.
Goonbug.
I'll place this one right here, and this one over here. The perfect strategy does exist, and even better, you can do these rounds in just a few minutes. That means any second of your life is perfect for a round or two. But Josh, I miss my friends, you say. No, you won't, because this game has a geyser of social activities. My favorite is fishing. There's a bunch of neat characters in this mode like Zoburo and Astiana Fish, and you can earn a bunch of marbles and even more rewards by ranking with your friends, not just as a team, but as a bright, shiny family. And speaking of shiny, did my precious Goonbug just turn into its shiny form? Just when I thought I couldn't love this little guy even more, he pulls something like this. So if you can't tell, I'm ravenous, and the only cure is more Clash of Critters. I yearn for the battlefield. I crave leveling them up. I'm fueled by marbles, bouncing to and fro over this pinball pachinko paradise. So if you're ready to evolve into a new world of fun, there's a linky in the description that's calling for you. And once you're in the game, don't forget to use codes HelloTatari and Goonbug to get a rapid injection of all kinds of great stuff to embed you into the wild world of Clash of Critters. And thanks again to them for sponsoring. Okay, now that's better. You know how you do this to your rental property?
Better than I thought.
Entire security deposit? Yep, that's us. Well, now that the lights have turned on, why stop there? Because sure, we made the backyard atrocious, but we don't know how deep it can go. So why don't we just go ahead and turn this into this? Yeah, now we're talking. Well, I guess we know how far down it goes now. About this far. Oh, God, I didn't know we could die in this game. Oh, I guess we're okay. You know, except for our little death icon down there. Is our body still there too? Well, that's okay. At least we leave a backpack down here, I guess.
Again.
Ooh, and also, maybe ignore what it says on the back of his shirt. I got a little carried away when I was making these textures. Anyway, this is what we did with our rental. Floating ore, and also these pipe things, which aren't just for good looks. We can also hurt ourselves on these. Observe. Ow, my flesh. But it's not that bad, because I'm, you know, still alive. Oh, never mind.
Nope. No.
I also like
not anymore.
And you're actually at the bus stop, as if they just shipped in your clone to take care of this situation. Anyway, I can't really tell you why this ore is just floating. Strangely enough, not everything should be. A lot of stuff I dug up just kind of imploded on itself when it was free and clear of the dirt. But don't worry, we're not stuck down here. When I bring out my shovel, you may notice this command on the right. Add dirt, which kind of works like Minecraft rules the way I'm going to use it. Jump in place, and then I can just take a corner and then jump in place and jump in place, and I'm sure you see how this is going. Okay, here we are. Anyway, now that we're here, let's finally get out of here. You will not take those ores. Some ore to process. Okay, that'll do. Yep, that's what we like to see. Climb out of the passenger side. Okay, so the next part is we take this stuff and we throw it in this machine right here, which I guess we just leave running 24/7 in the off chance some random person wants to dispense ore in there. Anyway, here you go. And that's it. We're done. Nah, I'm kidding. We have to finish processing from the other side, and for that we need to use this thing, the ore crusher. But for that to work, we gotta come back over here yet again, grab the stone we put in it. Later we'll be able to build conveyor belts, but for now we're just doing it the weird way. Anyway, here, eat this. Yeah, there we go. Just get your face in it too. And here on the other side, we've got these amazing stone bricks coming out. Truly an embarrassment of riches. Oh, but don't worry, the fun never stops, because it's forklift time. I can't sell this yet, can I? Damn it, still in the tutorial. Well, that's fine. You, me, and Shifty Eyes here are ready to pack up some of this product. Okay, this is harder than it looks. Don't worry, we got
Tokyo Drift with forklift.
That angle's not good for picking it up. Okay, let's see. What is the dumbest way we can pick this up? Like at a diagonal, maybe? Ah, fiddlesticks, it straightens out. Well, so be it. I'm sure this is supposed to go somewhere else, but surely we can just take it out of here, right? Oh, thank God. Dum-de-dum, don't mind me. Me and my forklift.
I can show you the world.
Need some stone blocks? Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like there's much I can do. Wait, spoke too soon. Wait, whoa. I'll be back for your insurance. Okay, enough horsing around. Let's get back to base. After all, this piss isn't gonna drink itself. Wait, you want me to place it just like right in the middle of the floor? Well, okay, can't argue with results. And now all we have to do is hop on the computer, and now it's time to sell some stuff. And in keeping with our guy's absolute incompetence, we're gonna go with this second one where we make less money. We did it. And before you know it, it's suddenly nighttime. That means it's time to get some rest. And that means we open up the computer and we double click on the end day app, just like we do in real life. And then we get a summary of how horribly we did. Good morning. It's us. We're here. And I think that's kind of how this game goes. We wake up, we find a job for whoever's stupid enough to pay us. We see what they're requesting, and then we send our offer. Oh, but we can't start that job yet. We have to change our wardrobe.
Again?
And I love how he just flies into frame like that. Anyway, I went ahead and created a new fun shirt for him. Ta-da! Oh, I see you've dressed your best as your eyes think back to your maiden voyage on the Titanic. And now let's head back to the job site.
No,
oh, wait, now that it's not
the
tutorial,
worse and
can
worse.
I go ahead and sell this?
But this is nothing.
This is your last vehicle of this type. At least one must remain.
Aww.
What do you mean it's the only vehicle of this type? Are you telling me that this trusty steed is not enough? I refuse to believe this. Everybody watch out, I'm coming through. I mean, see, this isn't so bad. We can take this right to the job site. Still can't go in, unfortunately. That's okay, we'll just get out and do it ourselves. I'll just walk on this, and then walk on this. And let's see, we need clay blocks and stone blocks. Let's see, that's sandstone, which I'm gonna take anyway. And I haven't forgotten about you, Clay. I'm just gonna air shovel you till you're a little shard, and then we'll leave it. Okay, and it looks like we're good on clay. Now we just need to find some stone blocks, which luckily I think I have right there in my corpse. Okay, give me this. Ah, yes, look, there's so much stone in there. Okay, there we go. Come, Shadowfax, show me the meaning of haste. Oh, hey, check this out. Look how fast we can go in reverse. Wow, if only there could have been some way to prevent this.
What kind of rubber is this made of? You still don't need your pickup. You have everything in your pockets. What the hell, game devs?
Well, you know, we're not that far off. The shop's right there. Maybe we'll just kind of coast our way there. Although now it's nighttime and I'm pretty sure we're not moving anymore. I guess we're just going home on foot. I guess it is a good thing we have this truck. Okay, so if I recall, we take our crap and we just shove it into the required crates. But I already forgot how to do that. No, wait, figured it out. Hold X to pack. 50 items packed. I don't even know what those 50 items are, but okay. Are you guys ready for your voyage? Oh, wait, first I'm gonna need a pallet. But not that one. That one's too far away. Luckily, we can just put down another one. Let's see, which one of these is pallet?
7.
There it is. And we can just put it there for the price of free? Well, then why do I have all this empty, naked space without pallets? There's 1, and here's 2, and here's 3.
Sometime later, of course.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, there we go. I don't think this is gonna help.
Our palace is the new floor. Of course. But hey, free is free.
Help us in the slightest, but it was free, and who doesn't love free? Anyway, back to the ore, I guess. Can I just go into belt mode? Belts used to connect outputs and machines. All right, college boy, don't use fancy words with me. Just show me the belts. Okay, now we're talking. Okay, where's my stuff? Where's the clay? Oh, silly me. I didn't realize I have to go to the machine, find the thing I love, and set active output. Yes, now we're doing it. It feels so good. And here, look at that. We're so rapidly bricked up. What a time to be alive. And now that we have this, I guess we have to, like perfectly. Something, right? All right, hold on. Let me go get the forklift. Surely I can just use this vehicle to dislodge this other vehicle. How will you drive on pallets? Well, I really have nobody to blame but myself. Also, what the hell was that? Who drives like that? And I'm gonna do something I wish I never had to do, and that's use the rescue function. But if we must, we must. Ah, it's back. Okay, let's go ahead and use this now. Okay, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to get over these, and yep, that's what I was afraid of. We hook under this thing, and all we can do is pick it up, and then put it back down. Pallet cannot be placed, but I just picked it up from right there. Oh, I didn't realize we were so picky. I have to back up to put it down. You know what? I don't want to do that. What if instead I roll all the way back and then get a nice running start and then at the last second drop it down? Yeah, that'll teach you. Oh, and also I realize I could just back up over all this stuff. But where's the fun in that? Actually, you know what? I have another idea. Let me actually put this thing down. What if we stack them all on top of the brick thing over there? Well, now I'm properly motivated. Let's get this done.
Why?
Okay, now that I've placed a whole bunch down and everything is is looking nice and all over the place. If I go back over to this machine and I tell it to do some sandstone instead, will it work? Well, it's doing something,
It's working.
that's for sure. Ah, yes, good. I love it when my sand falls in love with my bricks. And I kind of thought, well, I guess that's that. Although we can't really know until we finish pillaging the job site. After all, that was just clay and sand. We also need some of that sweet, sweet stone. Well, better get to it. Okay, I think that's all of it. We couldn't even fit it all on the truck. When I tried, it's like, meh, storage is full.
Storage
Never mind
is
all
full.
that
How?
truck bed space. And now that we're done with this big hole in the ground, I guess we should hide the evidence. By that I mean fill it all in. See, there we go. It's
how
like we
much
were never
time
here.
is-
I did make sure to leave.
Why? Just why? How much time it would take for you to fill this everything with dirt? But seeing that, I think this is only upper layer, so you can just fall down beneath. Perfect trap.
One hole though, you know, so you can have an experience right in your own backyard. But anyway, let's see about getting these goods back home. I don't want to take 2 car trips, so instead I'm gonna pick this thing up, walk over to the bus stop, and use it to magically teleport myself right back to our facility.
Magic.
Okay, and that's all the ones that won't fit on the truck. And let's take the truck back to the place. So long, beautiful homestead. And here we are, home sweet home. Okay, now I think we can just collect all this junk and put it right into the
We should
conveyor
not be
belt.
worried.
Here, have this. Oh yeah, and there it goes doing its thing. And we'll just do that with all the rest. Out of the way, everybody. I need to get to my stuff. And this is the last one from the truck, and that should take care of all of it. Let's see what's happening over here, shall we? Well, the sand is making use of the space, and I couldn't help but notice it's using one of the other pallets. One of the funny mismatched ones. Oh, good. There it goes, starting on another pallet.
Oh,
what's happening here? Did we run out of pallets? Actually,
I think
I'm
so.
not sure if I mind. I kind of like that it's making a huge mess. Uh-oh, here comes the
Even-
wow, what a beautiful pile of nonsense. But don't worry about you, Contract 356. I haven't forgotten that you need clay blocks and stone blocks. Now it's just a question of trying to figure out how to get those onto the forklift.
You will
because I'm
not.
fairly certain we need to take them behind us to the input station or whatever. Come on, let me pick these up. How are there consequences to my actions? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take an empty one. We're gonna position it kind of near it, and I'm gonna get out and I'm gonna pick these up and just put them on myself. Okay, let's get this garbage to its new home. I'm sure we could just back
Not
in,
this
right?
way.
Ah, yes, once again, we've conquered the process. And as I get out of the vehicle, I realize something magical has happened. I don't know if I'm supposed to be back here, but as I step through this, I'm starting to think probably not, because this looks like a place that Orr would go, and also from a development standpoint, this looks kind of incomplete. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. This probably isn't part of the
Magic.
process, right?
You went
Well, I
to the
wonder if
other
there's
world.
anything we can do out here. I mean, there is of course the void, but it looks like we
Classic
also
void
have
in the
what
games.
is this? A truck? A truck for not our company, but one of the contract companies we work with? Well, that's just love. Oh, and I definitely don't want to know what's been going on in here. And what the heck is this? Wait, never mind. I know where this is. Well, luckily I can just enter through here, right? Nope, that'd be stupid. This door isn't even real. Okay, I've had my fun. Let me out of here. I'm tired of all these phantom trucks and places I can't go. So let's take a trip to somewhere we can.
Oh.
Ah, sweet relief.
I need to add something. I have irrational fear of those spaces where you have void. I'm just, every time when I back the game and I go into the void, I'm paralyzed and scared. I don't know why. Nothing will bad happen to me. It's not like in... I don't know how to say it, but this is a irrational, but still a true fear. And when he jumped into this void, I felt a true fear. What is wrong with me?
So I guess the way I did it is not the proper way to do it. Here, let me try to bring it in the
You
normal
don't say.
way. No active delivery selected. Excuse me, I will not let you speak of contract 356 this way. And then I realize I need to go over here and push this button. And now we...
Oh.
There's our truck. And you guys took the time to put different labels on the side. The inside still needs a cleaning though. Okay, so that means that we need to take the stuff that was... What the hell? Did you finish the project behind my back? And I see we've done a phenomenal job labeling these stone blocks as fragile. Yes, the hell they are. I'll be...
Blocks of stone. Fragile. In what way?
sure to be as gentle as possible as I hoist them into the thing. Oh, and there they are, right in the back. And it looks like I can't climb into the back of the Gizmobile and inspect them. This is as far as we go. I mean, in theory, we always have our ways. I'll just clip through the landscape again, see that the truck is gone, and I'll just inspect from the other side. I was really hoping I could do something like take them back, but unfortunately I can't.
That would be stupid.
Inexplicably, I can't.
Of course, you can build in places that you should not be allowed to build. Because what an idiot would go glitch the game and try to put up things that you can buy and place in the place that you don't really can go in there. Who should think about that? Well, technically, we have a lot of those peoples, and Josh for sure is not the only one.
Place a pallet down. I mean, kinda. I don't know why he would place it there. Whatever, let's finish getting the rest of the goods. And
what will happen if this truck will go? The pallet will stay or go? Should I stay or should I go?
Get the picture. We take these things, we just shove them right on over here.
I'm sorry.
And we watch them go over here and do whatever this is. I guess that was the excess of them. And these are the ones that we're actually gonna ship. Oh my god, we've almost done it. We've almost done one whole order. Please, God, put it down. Put it down and get it out of my life.
Hours.
Just in the spirit of friendship, I want you guys to have all these extra bricks. Now, granted, they're not gonna let me put them in the truck like normal, because that would defeat the purpose. But instead, we're gonna do it a different way. I'm just gonna grab them by hand, carry them in my little crate, throw them as close over here as I can, back my chariot back up into this, and now that I'm on the other side of the wall, I'm gonna grab them again and just walk them through this way. Hang on, guys, don't leave yet. I've got a special delivery for you. Boy, I sure am glad we have this pallet right here. Here you go, enjoy. I'll see you guys for the next delivery.
Oh!
Hey, you guys forgot something, you know, whatever. And that's kind of how it goes. We deal with all this crap, we make a little money, then we pick a new backyard. Can't wait until we've leveled up enough to get to these ones. Then it's off to ravage another place, which looks suspiciously like the first place. Well,
very
at least
suspiciously.
we're different. You know the drill.
6 hours, oh my... You have no life.
Beauty all over again. I don't even think I'm gonna collect all this stuff this time. As I was hollowing it out, I think I got plenty. But before we leave, I guess we should do a little something. For example, did you know we have an array of lights we can put down? My favorite, of course, is the floodlight, for obvious reasons. And more than that, we can put it over on the neighbor's side. And up here on the trees.
What?
Yeah, now we're talking. Sucks to be this guy's neighbor. Well, I think my work here is done. Now that
my sweet eyes. That was a flashbang.
Neighbors are able to get a tan at night. Oh, good news, I can actually do it in the entire neighborhood. And just like that, we are somehow the least insane looking house
game
on the
is
block.
lagging.
Isn't that right? All my glorious neighbors. Anyway, good for us. Let's get this stuff back to base. And now all we need to do is feed all this garbage into the machine. One after another after another after another.
One by
one. The thing I'm
one.
a little confused by is where is all this stuff going? I don't even have the belt running right now. Is everything just contained in this little module? And I don't think it's going into this.
I think so.
Feel that way because I learned I can actually just move this thing. Wait a minute, how the hell does that work? If I put this here, will one of these amazing things still come out?
Everything move. You have antiques?
What the hell? What is happening? Well, yeah, I'm the stupid one. Wait, so what happens if I add like another one of these? Oh, now you put them on the pallet. Well, la-dee-da. And if I start this other one with a different material, how are we doing? Well, gotta be honest, I don't know if I understand how anything works anymore. And even more amazingly, if I put it back, it does this. Oh, good, yeah. Yes, this is the magic I expect from conveyor belts.
Come
Although
on.
now I have to know
Game
what
this.
happens when it makes
This
it
is
to the
stupid.
grinder.
Oh, but it's working.
Sweet. Listen, it's not a perfect system,
It's working.
but I'll take it. But it turns out if you restart the game, everything starts working again. It's just like Windows, except this game actually works. That said, this setup does have me wondering. Like, we have all this stuff on pallets, right? I think we should be able to sell all that, right? Like, right over here in stock sell, and yet of my entire inventory, it only lists one crushed coal. So it looks like it ignores all this stuff in this room, but if it's over here on the warehouse side, where this one crushed coal is, that stuff can be sold. So does that mean to imply multiply if we can get all of this stuff over to this side. We can just sell it. All right, machine, stop. I want to do a quick test. For starters, now we have 4 of these. And now we're going to need all this stuff out of the way. Who would have known that there would be consequences to putting down all of these pallets? And now that this whole space is clear, it's time for my favorite thing in the whole wide world. More conveyor belts. So let's see.
No. My brain was not braining when he first time put the word conveyor belt. Because let's be honest, let's game me out. And conveyor belts, it's never a good thing. It will never be a good thing.
Here like this, and then some of these other ones here like this. And also, this isn't going to be going here anymore. Instead, it's going to do a little right-hand turn, and so on and so forth. All right, it's kind of basic, but I think this should do the trick. And in theory, they'll come out of one place. And now all we need to do is go up to the machines and tell each one to do a different thing. My goodness, it's actually doing it. And then over here, it's making a nice, neat pile. Yep, it sure is. All the colors of the mineral rainbow. Fortunately, if we go back over here to the computer, it's still not showing. And I'm going to assume that's because they're not on pallets. What the hell happened?
What the hell?
Everything everywhere like this. How did you even get up in the skylight like that? And that's when I figured out why it did it. If you hit escape, the game doesn't actually pause immediately. But once it's settled and you resume...
Oh.
Hey, what the hell? I'm into it. More than that, it looks like some stuff landed on a pallet. Yes, 4 sandstone. Surely that means that now I can sell it, right? Yep, I sure can. But before we allow that to happen again, I reverted to before the mineral explosion. And we're just gonna pepper some pallets all over the place. Okay, that looks good. Let's fire up the machines again. Yes, good. Do what you do best. And by that, I mean make a colossal mess. That is until we hit escape again. And resume. Huzzah, it's Christmas. Dreamy sigh. Concussive explosions, you're the best. Okay, listen, I know this is starting to get kind of weird. Really build up this time.
I'm going up. Oh my.
The good news is we have plenty to sell. Sure hope I don't have to forklift this. Oh wow, we did it. I made 40 whole dollars. I mean, whatever. I don't really care about the money. What I do care about is getting that experience. That's the real bargain. Oh, and who would have guessed the manufactured product actually sells for a whole lot more? I guess I should probably stop selling the raw minerals and instead start selling this stuff. After all, this is pretty great, but I think we can level a little faster, so hold, please. Okay, I cleaned up a little bit of stuff here. Now we have that grinder, and then these 2 grinders. And as you can see, it's working perfectly. I didn't try very hard to get the conveyor belt to lay flush with this, but whatever. But look at that, it looks like the ore's figuring it out. It made its own table. And then out the other end comes sweet, sweet bricks. Okay, I let this go for quite a while. And all this premium coal has actually found its way to a lot of the pallets. But we still have so many just sitting here. I'll consider it a huge victory if those all get filled, so let's see what happens. Aha! My goodness, what a great operation we have here. Oh my goodness, look at all this.
He's a madman, but a genius in at the same time. Oh, okay.
We can sell. And before you know it, just from selling these random goods, we've unlocked level 4. Finally, our lives can begin. We can go to the forest. We can have warehouse automation, employee management, dynamite. Oh my, dynamite coal runneth over. Let's hire some employees. We're going with Ezekiel because he's cheapest. Okay, let's see. Ezekiel, are you here? Ezekiel? Oh, so how do we do this? What do we do? What do you need? Maybe I just like here, you can have this. What if I put it on the truck? Will that make you work? Oh, there he goes. Look at his little jaunty walk. Well, that was just swell. So wait, what if I put this thing on the thing and then get in the thing? Oh, he like backs off like, okay. All right, Ezekiel, hold on. Let me see if I can make this easier for you. Oh, I didn't know if I could really hit you or not. Buddy, are you okay? And more importantly, why aren't you doing your job? Next thing up is going to be the warehouse robot. Boy, howdy, I'm sure this is going to work swimmingly. And given that this entire place is such a mess, maybe I can just put it over here. Yeah, in the office? Truly, the perfect location. Warehouse robots require a pallet drop zone to transport pallets. Place one, then interact. Oh god, it's going to end soon. Well, I guess we're on our own. I did see we need to buy the pallet drop zone, so here we go. Now, let's see. If I were a pallet drop zone, where would I like to be placed? For some reason, it doesn't want to place it with all this crap in the way. Okay, like a total quitter, I cleared out a corner to put this thing. Hopefully, it'll work now. Thank God.
It works.
Okay, Box Roomba, let's do this. Well, why the hell aren't you doing anything? Are you charging right now? My entire warehouse is going to be pissed off about this. See? Wait, it's all coming
Exploding.
back to me. I forgot
Oh,
that
you're
if you look down at these
okay.
pallets,
Yes,
it
it came
actually
back.
says this. Mark for robot. I mean, there's no way this can get all the way over there to the pads, right? Well, only one way to find out. And mark. How you doing? You ready to go? Oh my god, there it goes. Right through the glass and everything. Do my eyes deceive me? Is this really working? Wait, no,
It's
don't
working.
go that way. Or do. Maybe you know something I don't know. Can't
Sandworm.
believe
This looks like some sandworm, you know, in some kind of movies. When they're moving, the sand is going up and down. This is the very same thing.
This is actually happening. Technology usually doesn't fail me like... Wait, where is it? I had such high hopes. Don't let me down now. Oh, here it is. Status. Going to the drop zone. You sure are, aren't you? You're making it through that wall like a champ. Here, give me this. Let me help you out. You cannot perform this action right now. Well, we tried, but we do have enough money to get a new property, like this forest view lot. Okay, Ezekiel, I need you to hold down the fort while I'm gone. And if you don't, this is what's gonna happen. You remember that with your one
Don't
working
do
kidney.
this to poor Ezekiel. Why he's doing? He did nothing wrong. He just started his job and in the first 30 seconds someone drive him.
Goodness, look at all this. A log cabin, all for us.
Okay, looking
let's
good.
See. So it looks like we have a nice, beautiful view. And unfortunately, no, you can't jump in. Not even in my vehicle. And goodness knows I tried. Anyway, you know the drill. Instead of using all the tools we have, it's time for me and my level 1 shovel. So here we go. I'm sure this won't take very long. Wait a minute, what the hell am I doing? Didn't we get dynamite? Let me put this piece of crap away. Okay, where was all that dynamite? Of course, we have dynamite. Ah, there it is. Dynamite. A powerful explosive we don't need that. We know what dynamite is. Ezekiel, where's my dynamite? How do I use it? Do I just have it in... Oh, okay. Ezekiel, are you familiar with this? Is this dynamite? What about this, Ezekiel? Is this doing it for you? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. We need to throw it first. Here, hold still. All right, well, here we go.
It's beeping.
Jiminy Christmas, are you serious? Here, let's try 3. What do you think of that?
How many?
God damn, you're a
dynamite
sturdy employee. Shockingly, everything in the warehouse is incredibly sturdy. I mean, except for us, in the midsection of our torso. Alright, well, before we go out there, I want to get some nice cash flow going. I want to make sure I don't run out of my dynamite fund. So you know the drill, just wait until all this stuff...
Of course.
Okay, this is probably good enough. We got as far as unlocking level 5, but that's just gonna have to wait, because now we have $9,300, and you know what that means. It's
some
time
good
for some
amount of money.
dynamite dreams. Okay, so let's throw one here.
I don't want to know how many dynamites he will use. I think he will just throw one to see how deep it will go with one dynamite. But the rest, God need to protect us. Because he will create a mini nuke.
Here. Let's just throw them all at once. Are you kidding me? 5? I can only do 5? Well, now I don't even want to do it. You know, I take it back. That actually made quite a big hole. Never mind, I can work with this. Forgive my outburst. Well, that's the last of it. We didn't clear the whole thing, but it is appropriately ground zero enough. Here you go, Ezekiel. Sort all my stuff for me, will you?
No,
poor
Ezekiel.
A day or whatever.
No,
Sure has been
Ezekiel, no. He will overwork himself. What kind of word you... Okay, I think about that, and I think this is our word. When you're going to the job and you see a million things that need to be done, and you're on your own. Yep, sounds like our word. And I thought this is just a bad dream. Nope. This is our everyday. Yeah, existential crisis. I love that.
Or load of fun, hasn't it? I sense we have so much more to do, but I'm gonna leave it up to my factory to decide if I should do that. What do you guys think? Well, okay, I guess we'll save it till next time then. I want to thank Clash of Critters again for sponsoring this one. Link you into the description if you want to do the thing for the thing. So I hope you had fun. I know I did.
Thank
Let
you.
me know if you want me to come back and do more of this, and I'll see you next time.
He backed into...
Hey there, it's Josh. Welcome back to Let's
stop. He backed into the ceiling. Oh my sweet lord. Thank you, Josh.